Okay, hey there friends, I want to talk about SundialGrowers. So here's what I'm doing with Sundial, and here's the Skippy, what is going on right now with Sundial. So obviously, if you don't know, here's what to know first of all with the Fed and cannabis stocks. The House has passed a bill that will now go to the Senate floor to decriminalize cannabis itself. So what does this mean? Well, now that the House has passed this, it will go to the Senate. If the Senate passes this and they decriminalize cannabis, this is really going to change a lot of things. This is going to change so many big, broad things that this could be a 1-hour video that I'm not going to do. But, obviously I think we are on the same page what, a lot of things this is going to do. First of all, for us as stockholders, investors, people that invest in cannabis stocks, this is going to be like a bomb going off in cannabis stocks, because this would put us so much further for cannabis just being sold in common stores, a lot more attainable, and just overall growing the sector. And I think everybody's fine that is watching this video. I don't think anybody's watching this video right now that doesn't like cannabis stocks, because why would you be here? So that's one big thing that is going on, and that's going to take some time. It's probably going to take a lot of this month. Who knows, it could happen next week. We know how our system works here. Things that could be real fast take a long time, and things that take a long time sometimes are real fast. So, we just have to wait here. Now, on the other hand, with that, Sundial has pushed back their quarterlies for last year, the last part of last year, ending on December 31st. They will be coming out the 14th. So what does that mean? Well, obviously they've been pushed back. Sundial gave a bunch of reasons why, all these official, pen to paper kind of things. We're going to do this. And really what they're trying to do is what I believe they're trying to do is they're trying to push up the stock right now. They're trying to get it flowing. They're trying to get more volume. They're trying to get it out and going. And obviously, they're probably trying to see what this bill is going to do. I mean, let's be honest here. They're trying, every cannabis stock right now is doing pretty well because of this bill going back and forth right now. Really passed. I mean, this could absolutely happen, and this is really going to change a lot of things. We could be on the forefront of something really big right here. So obviously, this week, I'm not really expecting a lot with Sundial. I'm going to be quite honest. I said that last week in my last video about Sundial, and some people were like, no, man, this is going to shoot up to like, $2 by Friday. I was like, man, I wouldn't be so sure about that. A lot of people are going to sell off. They're going to go to other areas and put money elsewhere. Well, that's kind of what we're seeing right now with Sundial. We've if you've been here with Sundial, then you know what this looks like. So today we saw Sundial go into this 60-cent range, which, honestly isn't terrible. And I'm going to be completely honest. I sold out of all my shares of Sundial last week around, 80 cents, 79 cents, somewhere around there. I didn't make a killing. I think I bought a bunch, around like 59 cents or something like last month, because I knew quarterlies were coming up and I knew what was going to happen. I'm thinking that this week, maybe even by tomorrow, like I said, I'm not expecting a lot this week. I'm expecting Sundial to bleed off this week. I'm expecting that we could possibly see a 60-cent range here, even maybe touching high 50s. Possibly because of sell-off, because people are not interested in Sundial this week. Now, saying that, here's where I'm going to make up for people that are mad and already writing comments telling me I'm crazy. I get it. And before I say anything else, if you don't know, I love Sundial. I'm bullish on Sundial. I love everything about them. I'm not saying anything negative. Really, I'm not. But I'm just trying to be transparent and be honest about what I'm doing and how I see this situation. This week, I'm not expecting much. Next week, starting Monday, that is when I am very bullish on what is going to be going on here with Sundial, because we have quarterlies coming up. I don't know where this vote's going to be at this time. So this would be your week to get into Sundial or buy yourself out of Sundial, buy yourself down if you're wanting to buy, sell out next week, really what I'm trying to say here. So that's one play right there. Now, after quarterlies come out, hopefully, I'm saying a big hopefully right now, that Sundial will be at $1, because Sundial needs to hit this dollar mark. We've talked about that. I don't want to go into it too much, but Obviously, Sundial is kind of on the chopping block right now, and it needs to hit $1 here by the middle of the year, or it could possibly talk about reverse split. And I don't really think a lot of people want to be involved in reverse split, especially a lot of y'all that are holding, 5, 10, 15, 20,000 shares at a very high rate. But this is very positive news we have going on right now. If there was a chance for something to happen, this is that chance right now. So finally, to wrap this up, if we can hit $1 by, next week with that quarterly coming out, I really gonna have to see where we're at. I don't want to say anything too soon, friends. Say like what I'm gonna do. I'm really interested what this bill is gonna do. I'm not so much interested in the quarterlies. I'm interested in the quarterlies. I hope they're good. I hope they do something to sustain $1 price and get this thing going and moving on the right path. But I'm really interested where this bill is going. It could do something big. It could not. I don't know. And I think if it does pass, you're going to see a lot of cannabis stocks release statements saying about how they feel about it, what they're planning on doing. Would we see Sundial try to move into America? Would they open up places here to sell, to grow? What is this going to look like? There's a lot of what is this going to look like? So friends, that is how I see this. This is how I'm playing this right now. Please comment. Let me know what you're doing, how you feel about this. And like I said, I'm very bullish on Sundial. Don't think that I'm trying to put it down. I'm really not. I just want to be 100% honest with y'all and let you know. I hope I'm wrong. I hope this week we go above $1. Please let me be wrong. But more than likely, we're going to see Sundial take a lot of abuse this week. That's okay, because this is the week that we can buy Sundial at a cheaper rate, and then by the next week, going into quarterly week, we could really start to see some bigger numbers here that we have not seen for a while here in Sundial. So that's the hope, that's the dream. We'll see what happens. Friends, with all that said, remember, be positive, be you. Take time to invest in that future of yours. Friends, I will talk to you very soon. Best of luck out there trading. Bye, everyone.